Greetings to you, my dear friend. It is February the 3rd. 2023 is really moving very quickly. I sincerely hope you and your family are all very well by the grace of God. In the Bible, there are laws that govern the sacrificial system, the system that allowed someone to bring an animal as a sacrifice, whether the animal was a sheep or a goat or a cow or a bullock or a turtledove or a pigeon. These laws were all called the ceremonial laws. In the Bible, there is another set of laws, and they are referred to as the moral law. I am referring to the 10 commandments. When Jesus Christ died on Calvary, the ceremonial laws ceased to have significance because they all pointed to Christ, and he fulfilled them all in his tremendous sacrifice on Calvary. But the moral law has always existed because morality cannot come to an end because our God is a moral God. He's a righteous God. The moral law, the 10 commandments, all 10 are moral laws. As human beings, we tend to view Commandment 7 as the only truly moral law because it says, "Thou shalt not commit adultery." We may view Commandment 6 the same way, "Thou shalt not kill." But Commandment 5 is also a moral law, "Honor thy father and thy mother." To disrespect one's parents is to behave immorally. Let me apply that to Commandment 4. "Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy." That is a moral law, and Sabbath keeping is an act of morality. Let me flip that. Sabbath breaking, willful Sabbath breaking, is an act of immorality of the highest order because the Sabbath commandment is the central commandment of the 10. Why? It introduces who God is. He is the maker of heaven and earth. That is why we worship him. It introduces the territory of his sovereignty, heaven and earth. It is the central commandment, and there must be no higher form of immorality than willful, deliberate, intentional, flagrant violation of the Sabbath commandment. My listening friend, I do not mean to be harsh. I speak with brotherly tenderness, but with directness. Sabbath breaking, willful, I'm not referring to the person who's ignorant. I'm referring to the person who knows but will not do. You are engaging in immorality, and a moral God desires that you change your behavior by the indwelling power of his Spirit. As you keep the Sabbath holy, as you contemplating keeping the Sabbath holy, remember, because the 10 commandments are moral, Sabbath keeping is an act of morality. Willful Sabbath breaking is immorality of the highest order. May the Lord bless you, bless you, bless you as you seek his help, his strength, his power to observe his Sabbath day and express what he desires, a moral life. God bless you and doubly bless your children.